The drought index, as you know, is updated every Thursday, and you can see the latest here. What changed from last week to, well, the Thursday prior to now is that Hernando and Citrus County got into the moderate range. This all kind of pushed its way inland, and especially down south. DeSoto and Southern Highlands County, all of this pushed off towards Lake Okeechobee, Fort Myers area, you can see, and I do expect this to push to the north and east again as we get updated later this upcoming week. Now, the area to the north in the Panhandle, that is what's called an exceptional drought. It's about as bad as it gets. I think they will have a better chance for some rain coming up. Here's the look for us. 10% on Wednesday, and that would be late Wednesday evening, and then 10 to 20%, and this is early on Thanksgiving. I even think that's overdoing it. So we're going to cross our fingers and hope so. Now, the key is we are getting a cool down, and that brings a cold front, and that'll help to try and make a few showers. But here's the cooler air arriving as we get into Wednesday night and into Thursday. That's Thanksgiving early. You can see the big dip here. That has the cool air. It's called a trough. That will keep us real cool on Friday and then start to warm up quickly on Saturday. Believe it or not, we're back to the 80s on Sunday, and mid-80s like we've had come back next week. So it's not going to be a long cool down, and it won't be all that cool altogether. Beautiful out there right now. It is warm, 75 degrees. The dew points have come down just a little bit, not much, but I mentioned that because we've had quite a bit of fog around in the mornings. And we had some sea fog yesterday. I don't see anything right now, and that's because of the fact that we lowered the dew points just a little bit. It's a little less moisture in the atmosphere. But temperatures now that are basically in the 70s near the coast, 60s inland, these will drop a few more degrees, and that's going to get us a little bit of fog first thing tomorrow morning. So this is around 6 a.m. Notice the I-4 corridor, better chance for fog the further south you go. That's where the dew points are a little bit higher. So we'll keep an eye on that, especially Sarasota, Manatee County, Highlands County. That'll burn off either way by about 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's not a big deal. Now, here's the European model with the front coming through. It just stopped. It lost all the rain. This is Thursday at 5 a.m. That's that real small chance of rain before the sun comes up, and then it dries out. In fact, real dry air Thursday night and Friday. Dew points down in the 20s. It's going to be really dry. Here's the forecast model closer to home. We had 1 or 2 little sprinkles today in Pasco, and the model says, yeah, let's try and do it again tomorrow. So cross your fingers. You'd be lucky if you get anything. Most of us won't. You can see by Wednesday evening, this is around 5 to 6 o'clock p.m. Wednesday. And then, yeah, maybe a shower right along the coast Wednesday night around 8, 9 o'clock. But Thursday, we're clearing out and drying out as we work our way through the afternoon hours. So we are going to be looking at temperatures basically in the 50s and 60s tomorrow morning, mid-80s still Tuesday and Wednesday. But then Thursday, this is a low that happens in the morning. I think Thursday afternoon, Thanksgiving, we'll be in the 60s. The high on Friday is only in the mid-60s, and then 70s on Saturday, back to the 80s on Sunday and Monday. Enjoy, look, breezy on Thanksgiving, cooler, drier air. Look at these dew points drop. It's really going to get comfortable. It's not terrible out there now, but it's definitely going to feel more like fall, like it should be for our Thanksgiving holiday. There you go. Where did I get Halloween in there? All the
Thanksgiving travel.
I try to say holiday. I don't know. It is going to be scary. That's right. Wake up tomorrow morning. 5 degrees where we are right now, so patchy fog, it's not a big deal. 7-day forecast shows a nice day on Wednesday for travel. Breezy, cooler, drier Thursday and Friday. Friday morning, 40s most areas, 60s for highs in the afternoon, but 70s return by Saturday. And yeah, those 80s are back. We should be 77 this time of the year.